Hi everyone, I'm Lynette and this is Charm Grammy Crochet. Today is December 3rd and this will be Charm Chatter number 257. So thanks for joining me in my new space. I have a cardboard box as a table over here because I don't have everything arranged. Barely have anything arranged. I have this. That's what I've got done. When it is done, or as much as what's coming up here, I'll definitely give you a tour, but probably not till way after Christmas. But today we are going to, I have several things to talk about. So I hope you want to stick with me and watch the video. We have some happy mail. We have some yarn that came in. My voice is coming back. Let me get a drink. Seems just water. Water's good for you. It helps keep my voice a little bit better, a little bit stronger. So let's see. I do have a couple of announcements. So I am, we have some chatter first. Let's start with this. I am finishing up. I finished my luck of the draw. So I'm not showing any finished objects right now, but I did finish my luck of the draw. And I'll do a video on that in a day or two. I have finished the secret yarnery blanket, and I am almost done with the birthstone mail. So I will have those things linked in the description below, and I'll do a separate video on those. The blankets that I'm doing for the year will then be done, that I needed to be done by Christmas, and that's like the big projects on my list. I have not started the crochet calendar thing for December. Kind of just actually slipped my mind. But I do want to get that done this month. And that, I think, will handle all the things that I needed to and wanted to be done by the end of the year. I did not get through all of the Make 9s that Trish picked out for me. There are a couple that I do still want to do, and they will be top priority for next year. I have the yarn picked out and ready for a sweater to make for my husband. We'll see how that goes. And she picked out a blanket for me. I can't remember what it is, but I want to make it, and I have the yarn picked out and set aside for that as well. And I did my Persian. I bought Persian tiles, Afghan. I think that came from Mary Maxim. I have that, and that's sitting in a box. And one more blanket, well, actually two. I did start the Mile a Minute from Jada, and I think I did 3 or 4 months of that, and then I put it aside because life got in the way and I didn't get done with all of those. So I do still want to do those. I thought I was like getting caught up because there are some things that I already have in mind that I want to make for next year, besides the ones I didn't get to or didn't get finished for this year. But one of the things that I'm going to be doing is Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming has put out a video, and it will be linked here again, about her wacky make-a-do's for crazy holidays that they have in the U.S. You'll have to watch a video for all the rules, but I mean, not like it's a bunch of rules, but for the rules. But I think it's per quarter. You pick one wacky holiday and make something and do a video. If you don't have channel content, you can still participate, and you make your something and send her an email with your picture of what you made, and she will put it on her video, I guess. So anyway, I'm going to participate in that, and I'm going to participate with Anita from Yarn Over Hook is doing a Amigurumi Wars, and I'll link her video about that in the description box. I have the month of April, if you want to participate for the month of January, you need to watch that video of hers and get some patterns, because on January 1st, she's going to pick the choice of patterns that we have to make. You don't have to make all of them. I think there's a total of 8 patterns that'll be picked. You don't have to make all of them to participate. You only have to make one. There's a couple that are paid for to help support channels, and the rest will be non-paid for patterns. Anyway, I think that'll be a lot of fun. I do enjoy making amigurumis. Hopefully, they'll be not like monster size, because, or too tedious. The ones that I picked out, I didn't look. I picked out tutorials because, well, there's 2 paid for patterns because she asked for that. And then I picked out tutorials to send to her. And apparently a couple of them weren't even in English. So I didn't obviously look at them. I just looked, oh, I like that. I want to make that. So I did do that. But I'm anxious to start those for next year. And if you're unaware, I'm doing Blissmas with Rosalie from Yarn It Out. That's a hashtag Blissmas 2021. I know she is also doing Blissmas with Sandy Crochet Canada, and they're also doing hashtag Blissmas 2021. So you'll see probably all of our videos if you do that together. You just type in that hashtag. But it's a gift a day, so please check those out. They're mine, at least, are very short. Just short little videos, and with my granddaughter, so it's nice to see Chloe. I'm getting a lot of good feedback on that. Hold on just one second. Okay, sorry about that. So now let's get on to, I have some happy mail that I got actually in the mail. I got a couple of cards. I haven't opened anything, and I got this beautiful card from Ella at No Catchy Name. Isn't that adorable? Totally love that. Thank you, Ella. This card came from Doris from Rose Cottage Studios. And, I've had this card, and I set it aside by accident, and so I apologize for that. Look at this one, Merry Christmas. It says, and Happy New Year with a yarn ball and hooks in it. Isn't that fabulous? I love it. Thank you, Doris. And then it's just got a simple note inside from her. Wonderful. I love that. I have not even started my Christmas cards. I feel terrible about that. And then I have one more here. And I probably should have opened this in front of Anita, but I didn't. I'm sorry about that, Anita. This is from Anita at Yarn Over Hook. And it says, Happy Holidays from Miko and Anita. Miko is her dog. And she has included a very cute crocheted wreath that she made. Totally love it. Thank you so much, Anita. And I will show you this in Zoom too. I should have opened it there. She sent us this for pattern testing probably. So anyway, thank you for that. Then I have, those are my first Christmas cards, by the way, guys. I used to get Christmas cards and send out Christmas cards. I enjoy getting Christmas cards and sending them out. And I used to get Christmas cards when we first moved in this house, and we've been here 30 plus years. But I would get enough Christmas cards. I would hang them in the archways between my dining room and kitchen and my living room and dining room, and then my living room and entryway. I guess they call it a foyer. I don't know, but they're big archways. It's an old house. It's 100 years old. And I have, that really wide woodwork. And I would hang them that when we first moved in, I would have enough that I had them going around both sides of each of those 2 doorways. And now I barely get enough to hang. It's really kind of depressing. But I didn't even send out any myself last year. And I don't really know why I didn't. But all of a sudden, I didn't have time to send out Christmas cards. I don't know what happened. No excuses. So, oh wait, I think this has a pull tab. No, it doesn't. So, on Black Friday, or with the Black Friday shopping, I did most of my shopping online. And so with the Black Friday shopping, I ordered that crochet calendar, which I think maybe I ordered it before then. But anyway, I got that in. And then because I ordered that, Annie started sending me email. And I get email from a lot of different companies, but I hadn't been getting any from Annie's because I've never ordered anything from them until I ordered that crochet calendar, which is another project I'll be doing starting next year. And I hope you guys, join me with that because I think that would be awesome. So anyway, in with the email or Black Friday specials. And so you could join some of her kit clubs for $1.99, like shipping only or something. So I know I did one, but I might have done more than one because I did do them on a couple of different days. So I got this one. This is, okay, Annie's Caring Crochet Club. I know I did order this. I mean, I remember this is the one I know for sure. I knew for sure I ordered, but I might have ordered a couple of others. This is to make this cap, the scarf. I kind of really like that. It's very 70s. It reminds me of 70s. And this is the yarn that comes with it. And you can cancel these subscriptions at any time. And to be honest with you, I probably will cancel after I get whatever I ordered from Christmas. Because getting stuff in the mail on a monthly basis, I did that with Knit Club for over a year, or Knit Crate, and it was nice to get that really nice yarn, but I've used like 2 months worth. It's really, really nice yarn, and it needs to be for a special project in my mind. And I've only had a couple of those that I thought, oh, that would be perfect yarn for. And it's good in special yarn. I buy cheap yarn. I mean, I buy yarn cheaply. That's my thing. Give me the clearance sale. And if I want to spend $25 for yarn, specialty yarn, I want to pick it out. It took me a year and a half to figure that out. Like, I want to pick it out for a project that I want to make. And it's nothing against the clubs. I think they're great. But if I'm going to buy that special yarn, I want to choose the colors. And I want to choose the texture. And at first, the mystery was good, and I enjoyed that. But now that I have a lot more yarn, and I have some issues with some wools, I'm like, I just don't want to spend $25 and not know what I'm getting. So I quit Knit Crate, and the whole a mystery bag once in a while is fun. But I like the idea of this kit. So let's see what we got. We got that pattern, and you do get the scarf to put into it. And this is the yarn. It's called Annie's Caring Crochet Kit Club yarn. And look at I like the colors. 195 yards, 100% acrylic, 4-weight medium. And it's not giving me, a color name. So maybe they only make these yarns for it. It reminds me of like Caron Simply Soft. It's got the sheen and it's soft and sleek like that. I like the yarn, and it'll go really nice. Like, the color's perfect. And I probably would wear this hat, to be honest with you, because I'm kind of that boho kind of girl. And it also comes with an invoice. So let me see what this says. So it was $9.99. Oh, I think this is the one I got for 50% off. It was $9.99 plus shipping and tax. So I paid $17.25 for this one. There was others that I got for $1.99. I'm pretty sure. I think I ordered it anyway. I did some really weird wackadoo ordering though this year. So, and then it comes with this stitch guide, and I think I'm gonna love this. Crochet yarn weights. Let's see, what does this say? Type of yarn and the gauge for what size hook you use. Well, that's kind of interesting. And some directions on how to do that for a stitch guide. And you get some little hooks in this little booklet thingy. These are, I don't know if I can get them out. There we go. Oh, and a darning needle is in there as well. Come on, I can get this last hook. This hook does not want to come out. Let's see. So we have, it does not give me a name on the hooks, but there is a 5.5 millimeter, 4.25, and a 5, and this darning needle, which I really like the darning needle too. And it all comes in that little bag with the yarn weight thing. So that's kind of cool. I thought this was a project bag, but you know, like to stick your project in. Oh, I just dropped that hook on the floor. Didn't mean to. It didn't make it into the bag. So anyway, this is the kit that I got. And as I said, I don't think that I'm going to continue to get it. Not that I don't. I got it because it was on sale. And you know me, I can't pass up a sale. But I wanted to try I just wanted to see what you get and see it for myself. I'm sure there's a pattern for this. There must be, wait, did it give me the pattern? I'm sure the pattern is here, right? It is a chemo style cap, it says. Yeah, pattern's inside. I thought so. So you can make two of them. One in the blue and one in the pink. I like it. I like it a lot. And then you know you donate them. So that's cool. So let me pause this, get this picked up, and then show you what I got at Premiere. Okay, thanks for waiting. So, you know, there was a Black Friday sale. I think that's it. The funny thing is, I don't know really, there was some yarn that I ordered that I wanted. And so then I had to order enough to get the free shipping because I don't want to pay for shipping. And so I ordered just clearance yarns, some yarns that I've never had or had yarns that I think are similar to. So I bought them just to try them out. Not that I don't have yarns I need to try out, mind you, already, but anyway, I ordered this yarn, and then I got an email like a day or two later, on Monday or something, that said, I ordered it for Black Friday weekend, and I got an email on Monday or Tuesday that said one of the yarns wasn't in stock any longer, and they needed to send me something else and to contact them. So the next day I got an email, because I didn't contact them immediately, I forgot, and the next day I got an email and it said that my package was shipped. So I'm anxious to see if that yarn's in here. We'll find out. What did I get? So I got, first is in here, this is a 2-weight, really? This is I don't know how you say it, and they're, well, we'll just open it because that was the whole point of it, right? Oh, that's unusual. Let's see, let's see. Now this is Shamix. It says it's a 2-weight, 80% acrylic, 10% mohair, and 10% polymide. And the color is hand wash, lay flat to dry. It's a 2-weight fine. It's pretty soft. The color is alabaster. It's nice. 380 yards, 3 ounces, 85 grams. It might be a little scratchy. Maybe the mohair. Oh, I don't remember how much these are, and I haven't seen a packing note. But I'm sure they were pretty inexpensive because that's what I buy. Give me a good sale any day. And I got, looks like 6 of those. I'm wondering if you can dye this. It's all that acrylic, probably not, huh? Then I bought, oh, I know what this is. Wrapped all up here, but I got this to put in giveaways because I like having stuff on here to put in giveaways. And as I've been going through, don't mind the crinkle, I'm going to go real fast. As I've been going through some stuff in my yarn room downstairs to bring up here, I found that I have a lot more stuff for giveaways than I thought I did. So I'm going to quit buying giveaway stuff for a while until I get rid of some of the giveaway stuff. But these are these notion organizers. See what it looks like that. Can you see it, or is it getting a glare? But it holds needles and notions, and you fold it over on top of itself. You put your hooks in there and tie it up. So that's kind of, and then it's flat. It folds flat, so it'll fit easily into your project bags. So I thought those were nice. Then on to more, the yarn they said they didn't have is in here. I'm pretty sure that's that yarn right there. So then I bought these pretties. Let's see what these are all about. They're very unusual. A lot of texture in this yarn. Okay, we're gonna play a one for you, one for me. This is, I don't know how you say that. Kyo Merino. 240 yards, 220 meters, 1.7 ounces, 50 grams. 61 fine superwash merino, 22% nylon, 17% alpaca. And this color is called Vanilla. And it's a chain spun, really light. Can you see the, it's very light. It's very soft. It's not scratchy. Now, when I was at that, it says it's a 3. Now that would be a really nice cowl. When I was at that craft show in September or October, excuse me, they told me that I talked to the spinners, and next month and sometime in January I want to see if I can make it to those farms during, you know, the winter. I don't know, maybe they won't allow that, but I'll have time then after Christmas. But they told me that alpaca is hypoallergenic, so that's cool. Then I had these, so I had 2 of those. I have 3 of this. It's called Bamboo Bloom. Oh, excuse me again. Now that's very interesting. So what does this say? Let's see if we can find the details. I need both hands to get it to where I can see. Okay, then you can examine the yarn. It is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 154 yards, 140 meters, 48% rayon, 44% wool, 8% acrylic. It's a 5 bulky bamboo wool acrylic, hand wash, lay flat to dry, and this color is called Spicy Mustard. So let's examine this for just a second. So you've got it, it's very much roving. So it goes from this like just single to this big fat. So that will be interesting to work with. I have 3 of them in this color that they call the Spice, but then I also have 3 of them in this red color. But the labels on them are different. There's Bamboo Bloom, but this red color is called Racy Reds. So I bought them together specifically because I thought they look like red and gold, which totally love for Christmas. Will they become something for this year for Christmas? I doubt it, but what do you think? I think you can make a hat, scarf, and fingerless gloves, or maybe it's soft, doesn't scratch me. Boot warmers, you know, your legging things to go over the top of your boots. I love the texture of them. If my daughter ever slows down for a minute to want to sit down and crochet again, she would probably steal these from me. Red is one of her favorite colors, just like my friend Trish. And cowls and hats with lots of texture are right up her alley. I like those. Then I have this one more bag. Oh wait. Aha, maybe I do have. Let's see what we paid. Okay, so these were $2.59 each. This, like I said, this is a 2-weight, and what is the makeup of this? Oh, acrylic, mohair, and polyamide. Those were $2.59 each. And the Bamboo Bloom, and the reds and the gold, they were $4.99 each. What was this one called? Oh, I think that's regular, no? Well, I know I didn't pay that. I can't find these on the bill. Hold on just a second. Well, Rosetti Mist. What color was this one? Vanilla. Okay, the vanilla. Oh, there it is. Yeah, these were, it says $4.99 each. I don't think they're taking into the account the sale prices because I didn't pay $10 for those organizers. I know for sure. But anyway, then we have this bag of yarns here. So let's see what's in here. I have this one. And this is Angora lace. Oh, it is soft. I don't think I have any Angora yarn besides this now. It's called Wisdom Yarns. It's a universal yarn. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 462 yards, 420 meters, super fine, 60% fine merino wool superwash, 10% Angora, and 10% nylon. Hand wash, all of that stuff. And the color is called Back to Nature. Yeah, that's very fine. You know, you work with the fine yarns, and you just get such stitch definition. I really enjoy that. And let's see, the Angora were $4.99 on the bill. And then I have this one that's called Rosetti Yarns Cinema. And this is a 5 bulky. Look at the colors in that. Isn't it gorgeous? I love the bright blue. It's 70% wool, 25% nylon, 5% cashmere. It's not itchy either. 100 grams, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 100 meters, 109 yards. Hand wash. And this color is called Happy Dolphin. I think that's why I bought it, because I don't think I have any cashmere either. It is soft. It's not scratchy at all. I don't know why some yarns are scratchy when they say they have wool in them. Now these, I got 3 different colors of this. This is Rosetti. And this reminds me of another yarn I have. I don't know what it is. Look, how pretty is that? You know, it kind of looks like Rockstar or Rockabilly or one of those. Anyway, this is Merino Mist. It's a Rosetti yarns. And of course, all the information is tucked inside where I can't read it. 50 grams, 100. Oh, wait, no, wait, I can read it here. Okay. So you can see this color. 60% viscose, 20% acrylic, 20% fine merino superwash. 50 grams, 1.75 ounces, 153 meters, 167 yards. And this is a light 3. It's a universal yarn. And I don't think it has a name for the color. I saw a lot number. So I have this color. And, oh, this is a different yarn here. Okay. And I got it in this color. Same yarn. I thought those would be pretty together. Again, I have no clue what I'm going to make out of them. I wasn't even sure if I would be able to touch them. But, you know, because, like I said, some wools I have issues with and some I don't. So I think if it's that super fine stuff, I'm okay with it. And then I have, I think 3 of this one. I guess I was into the neutral colors this time. And this is called Rosetti Yarns Alaska. 44% acrylic, 26% polyamide, 15% fine merino superwash, and 15% alpaca. It is a 1.75 ounces, 50 grams, 225 meters, 246 yards. It's a 3. And again, only a lot number. And that's got a nice halo on it. Kind of, I bet it would kind of be like working with Shauna Ball, you know, with that kind of a halo on it. So I did get a lot of neutral colors in this bunch of yarn. I wasn't sure how well they would go together or not together. And I figured if they were neutral, more people could use them if I was having to not be able to work with them myself. But then I got this yarn. This was the yarn that I was wanting that they said was not in stock. Apparently they found some. Oh, this is depressing. I think I might not like this yarn. Or maybe it's just, I don't know. It's a beautiful purple color. This is a beautiful color. It's very, it's either packed in here really tight because it's like hard. It's not squishy, you know. We're going to have to give this, okay, let's read the stats on it and see what we get. 7 ounces, 200 grams, 621 or 612 yards, 560 meters. They say it's a bulky. It's 57% acrylic, 15% nylon, 10% alpaca, 10% wool, 8% wool, mohair. The color is Grape Attack. Grapes did attack that, no doubt about it. But I'm telling you, it's almost scratchy. The thread part of it is not a 5, but it is very fluffy. Lots of halo in this. I think it might be, you'd have a hard time frogging that. Look at that halo. Can you see it? I think you'd have a really time frogging this if you made a mistake. I don't know, maybe if you held it together with another yarn, does that help keep the, doesn't keep the mistakes down, but don't you love the colors? This one has darker colors than this one, but really, and it's tightly packed in there because it doesn't feel soft, like squishy soft. You pick up this and you squish it and you're like, ooh, that's squishy. Not squishy. I just think it's to get 600, with all that halo, to get 612 yards in there, I think it's really wound up in there. But anyway, that is the yarn that I got from Premier. I'm impressed with some of it. This one I'm not sure about, but this is the one that I wanted that they said they weren't going to give me. They gave it to me. And I thought with all that yardage on a 5 bulky, you could make a lot of stuff, but I don't know. I don't know how that works up because the string part of it is very thin. It's just the halo that's very thick. Not like this is a 5 bulky and you got yarn to it, So, not unhappy with anything. I just don't know. The purple, I love the color. I'm just not real sure how that's going to work out for me. If you can't frog it, I have a hard time wanting to work with it. But they're very pretty. So that, let's see. The whole total, I had to spend $75 in order to get free shipping, which I did get. So, okay, so the prices that I listed are the real prices, not the discount, because my bill total was $75.54. but I had a discount of $99.74, and I got free shipping. So that was pretty cool. And I got to buy yarns that I have never had before, you know, so that's kind of cool too. And I like them. I bought this in greens. Madonna would love it. Chloe will love it too. I don't know what I would make out of something with this fine number 2. Any ideas? Let me know in the comments below. This, I mean, I can see hat and cowl out of that, if there's enough yardage. I think there is. This you definitely want on your face. Very neutral, would go with anybody's stuff. You know, if you made a cowl. Amanda wears cowls at work. Like not just with her coat, but because it's chilly in the building. And so she wears them as just decoration. I've never liked having stuff around my neck. But I did recently wear a cowl. And I'm trying to think. Oh, the one Madonna made me for Christmas last year. I've been wearing that in the chillier days. I can put on a thinner coat because I hate a bulky coat as well. But I put that cowl on and don't have to wear it up around. It's big enough that I can just wear it down on here. Keeps my chest warm and kept me warm. I didn't even hardly feel like I needed a coat because I was warm here. And I'm like, I love this. But just don't make it tight around here, and which is the way the one she made me is, and I totally love it. And I've been wearing it. And I've never made one for myself because I don't like all up in my face. I'm a short woman, I have a short neck. And so there's not generally a lot of space, but if it's big, it still kept me warm, but it didn't have to be up around my face. So I was loving that. And I think I might make myself something similar out of this because I really like it. It's light and fluffy and fun. Okay, well, that's what I have. Thanks for hanging out with me for the last almost 45 minutes. I will see you in the next video, maybe tomorrow or the next on Sunday. Definitely by Tuesday. I think I will have my blankets all done, and I'm just going to show them all to you at one time. Get all caught up on all the finished projects. And now my voice is really going. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, and being a part of my yarn community. See you next time. Bye.